Drop it.
Welcome to online class tutorial. So I'm Ren Santos, one of the technical staff for the online class training of Laguna University faculty members. So in our last tutorial, I teach you how to enroll or invite students to join your class and explain the difference between the options provided by Edmodo to do that. The difference of share class code, share PDF, and invite by email. So for today's tutorial, I'm gonna teach you how to upload and manage your files in Edmodo using the library. So let's begin. So to upload files in Edmodo, click this library button at the top and this page will show up. Since this account has been used, by default, Edmodo will create these folders. So once we assign a quiz, it will create this My Quizzes folder. And if we assign an assignment, it will create this My Assignments. Every quizzes and assignments we will assign to our class will be saved in this folder. So in this section, we can connect other libraries to Edmodo, like OneDrive in Microsoft. Click this button, and Google Drive for Google. Okay? But for now, we'll stick to the library of Edmodo. So before we start, I recommend before uploading a file to Edmodo, we need to learn to manage our folder first. Okay, for example, I'm going to upload files or learning modules for week 1. So in order to do that, I need to create a folder. So to create a folder, I'm just gonna navigate my way here and click this new button and select new folder. So this section will appear. So we just have to provide the name, the grade, and the subject. So in terms of grade and subject, I recommend using the settings you configure in your class. So in terms of grade, I'm using the higher education, and the subject, I'm using the computer technology. So in terms of naming your folder, make it appropriate or related to the content you will upload to that folder. Okay, so I'm just gonna type here week number 1 introduction to programming. Okay, so once we're done, click the add folder button. So our week 1 folder is created. And next, we need to upload the learning modules to our folder. Okay, so in order to do that, just open the folder and navigate your way here and click this new button. And instead of new folder, choose the file upload. So if you haven't installed any Microsoft applications in your computer, you can use the built-in application of Edmodo. But for now, we're going to stick in using file upload. So in terms of file upload, in this section, just click this choose files button and this window will pop up. So we need to browse or search the file that we need to upload to our week number 1 folder. Okay, so for example, these files. Okay, so I'm just gonna select this file. For example, I'm just gonna select this image and click the open button. Okay, so if we see this check icon, it means that the file is successfully uploaded. Then click the add files button to add the uploaded file to our folder. So, this is our content in week number 1 folder. So take note, every folder and file we upload into our library is by default not viewable to our students. It means this module or folder is not available for students. They cannot access or view the content of this module. Why? Because of security purposes. So personally, I recommend uploading files to my library first, then sharing it with my students to easily manage and monitor my files and learning materials. Okay, so in order to share our files to our students, just hover your mouse at the side of the folder and you will see this arrow down icon. Click that and this option will pop up. So we can edit our folder. We can edit the name of the folder. We can move the folder, copy it, share, or delete the folder. Okay? So we're going to choose share folder. And this small window will pop up. Okay, so this window contains all the classes we created in Edmodo. So in order to choose that class, I'm just gonna click this box icon and check it. So take note, this small window will show up every time we try to move, copy, and share files or folders to our classes. So all we have to do is to select a class where we want to share that folder or file. Okay, so I'm gonna share my folder to this class. So once we're done, click this done button. Okay. So we can check if the folder is shared to our class. So in order to do that, just go to home and select the class we share our folder on. Then select the folders tab. So as we can see, the folder we created earlier is shared in here, and it also showed the owner of that folder. So just like in our library, we can also manage our folders or create folders or upload files in this folder section in our class, just like in our library. But I recommend first upload it to your library and share it to your class for security purposes. So that's it for this tutorial. I hope you learned something today, and if you have questions, just comment down below and I'll do my best to answer your questions. So for our next tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to create an assignment in Edmodo. See you next tutorial. Thank you.
Drop it.